California fires, human misery and economic toll on residents and the insurance industry. California's wildfires have become an increasingly devastating annual phenomenon, wreaking havoc on the state's residents, environment, and economy. Beyond the immediate human misery caused by the loss of lives, homes, and communities, these fires are exacting a staggering economic toll on homeowners, businesses, and the insurance industry. As climate change intensifies and urban development encroaches on fire-prone areas, the financial impacts of California's wildfires have reached unprecedented levels. Welcome to Impressive Updates, your go-to destination for exploring the most provocative and thought-provoking topics of our time. Here, we dive deep into the stories that ignite debates, challenge conventional thinking, and uncover the truths often hidden beneath the surface. From controversial headlines to polarizing perspectives, we're here to spark conversations that matter and give you the insights you need to see the world in a new light. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button to stay updated on our latest deep dives into the stories that shape our world. Get ready to question, explore, and engage like never before. The human cost, displacement, and trauma. California's wildfires, once considered seasonal events, have evolved into year-round disasters fueled by climate change, prolonged drought, and increased urbanization in fire-prone areas. Over the past 2 decades, their frequency and intensity have escalated dramatically, resulting in widespread displacement and devastation. In 2023 alone, more than 9,000 fires tore through the state, consuming over 2 million acres of land. While the environmental and economic impacts of these fires are staggering, the human toll is perhaps the most profound. For residents living in the path of destruction, the experience is nothing short of life-altering. Wildfires disrupt families, communities, and livelihoods, creating a ripple effect of emotional, physical, and financial challenges. Loss of homes and communities. Entire neighborhoods can be reduced to ash within hours as wildfires spread rapidly, often fueled by dry conditions and high winds. For those affected, the aftermath is devastating. Families are frequently forced to evacuate with little to no warning, leaving behind their belongings, cherished memories, and a sense of safety. The emotional trauma of losing one's home is immense. A house is more than just a structure, it is a repository of personal history. Losing family photographs, heirlooms, and familiar surroundings leaves a deep emotional scar. Many survivors describe feeling a profound sense of disorientation and grief, compounded by the overwhelming challenges of starting over. For displaced families, the road to recovery is long and arduous. Finding temporary shelter can be difficult, particularly during peak fire seasons when thousands are displaced simultaneously. Some families are forced to live in emergency shelters, hotels, or with friends and relatives for months, sometimes years. Rebuilding adds another layer of complexity. Many families face bureaucratic obstacles when navigating insurance claims, securing building permits, or complying with updated building codes designed to make homes more fire-resistant. These challenges often delay the rebuilding process, leaving families in limbo and unable to regain a sense of normalcy. The communal impact is equally significant. Wildfires can decimate entire towns, forcing residents to relocate permanently. Businesses shutter, schools close, and the social fabric of the community unravels. Towns like Paradise, devastated by the 2018 Camp Fire, offer a stark reminder of how wildfires can leave lasting scars on communities. Despite efforts to rebuild, many displaced residents choose not to return, leading to population decline and economic stagnation. Health impacts. Wildfires not only destroy homes and infrastructure but also pose serious risks to public health. Smoke from wildfires contains a mix of harmful pollutants, including fine particulate matter, PM 2.5, carbon monoxide, and volatile organic compounds. These pollutants can travel hundreds of miles, affecting air quality across entire regions. Economic impact on residents. The financial strain on residents affected by wildfires is enormous. Homeowners in fire-prone areas are increasingly finding it difficult to secure affordable insurance, or any insurance at all. Soaring insurance costs. Insurance premiums for properties in high-risk areas have skyrocketed. Between 2015 and 2023, premiums increased by an average of 300% in some fire-prone regions. Many insurers have also begun refusing to renew policies, leaving homeowners reliant on the state's high-risk insurance pool, which provides limited coverage at steep prices. Underinsurance challenges. Even those with coverage often discover that their policies fall short when it comes to rebuilding costs. Rising construction expenses, coupled with insufficient policy limits, leave many families unable to rebuild their homes to pre-fire standards. Economic displacement. The economic burden of recovery often forces lower-income families to relocate permanently. This displacement reshapes communities, eroding local economies and disrupting social cohesion. The insurance industry's struggles. The insurance industry is grappling with the escalating financial risks posed by California's wildfires. Insurers paid out over $20 billion in claims after the 2017 and 2018 fire seasons alone, a figure that continues to rise with each passing year. Withdrawals from the market. In response to mounting losses, several major insurers, including State Farm and Allstate, have stopped issuing new homeowner policies in California's most fire-prone areas. This exodus has left residents with fewer options and increased reliance on the California Fair Plan, a last-resort insurer that was never intended to handle the volume it now faces. Reinsurance pressures. Insurance companies rely on reinsurance to mitigate risks, but global reinsurers are raising rates or withdrawing from wildfire-prone regions altogether. This trend is increasing costs for primary insurers, which are then passed on to policyholders. Policy reforms. The California Department of Insurance has implemented reforms to address the crisis, including mandates for insurers to offer coverage in high-risk areas and incentives for homeowners to adopt fire-resistant measures. However, these efforts have been met with resistance from the industry, which argues that the financial risks are unsustainable. Conclusion. Navigating a fiery future. California's wildfires are more than natural disasters. They are economic and social crises that test the resilience of residents, businesses, and policymakers. The human toll of displacement and trauma is matched by the financial burden on homeowners, the insurance industry, and the broader economy. As climate change continues to exacerbate wildfire risks, innovative solutions are urgently needed. Strengthening insurance markets, promoting fire-resistant construction, and addressing the root causes of climate change will be critical to mitigating the impact of these devastating events. The resilience of Californians in the face of such adversity is inspiring, but without systemic changes, the state's fire seasons will continue to exact a heavy toll on its people and economy. Thanks for watching Impressive Updates, the channel where we uncover the truths, challenge the norms, and ignite the conversations that matter. If today's video got you thinking, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button, drop a comment to share your thoughts, and be sure to subscribe to join our growing community of truth seekers. And the conversation doesn't stop here. Check out one of our other videos, so make sure to hit the notification bell to never miss an update. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and let's keep challenging perspectives together.